Our second company is the exotic screen paint edition. It's coming up soon. Interesting inquiry today. Sometimes I have to educate the naysayers because, again, as I said before, they're not that intelligent. As you can see by the websites, misspellings, wrongful calculations, and again, the endless, countless demonstrations of products matching house paint. So let me explain to you about how slander, you can sue someone for slander. So basically, if you have a product that is working, you can prove that it's working quite well. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. We can prove by our PayPal receipts. In our PayPal receipts, our monthly gross, what we get every month, we can actually display exactly how many returns that we actually get per month. And it shows in our receipts that if our products were doing exactly as was claimed to be, as in coming up too dark, unwatchable, people can do this, people can do that, we would have a massive amount of returns on our products, and then our receipts don't show that. Number two, well, actually should have been number one. Number one, we also too have batch numbers on our products. Now, batch number basically protects the product and also guarantees to the customer that the product is working perfectly fine before the product ships out the door. The batch number also too defends the product because it can clearly show that the product was testing and working perfectly fine before it went out the door. So if you purchase something from us and you take that product home and you deliberately tamper with that product and then do YouTube videos saying that, hey, look, this is how the product looked, this is how it came out, so and so and so, that is considered to be slandered. If you basically are doing YouTube videos and you're uploading this and you're projecting this out, this is also called slander. You can be sued for this. So if I go to McDonald's and I have a hamburger from McDonald's and I go home and I make a statement that I found this in McDonald's, or McDonald's food gave me this or gave me that, or ended up with a long-term illness and they're responsible for it, and I really don't have any hardcore evidence or that this actually happened, I'm just making this claim. If I cannot prove that their food actually did this to me or cause these particular effects in my life, they can sue me and they can win. So the problem that Fernando Gonzalez has here is that he purchased a product from our website called the 2.0, Digital One Crystal Screen Paint 2.0. The Digital One 2.0 has tests under the products. Sorry about that, tired. It also has a batch number underneath of it, showing the product was fully tested before he received it. Not only that, his product came out of a 5-gallon container. On those receipts we have over there shows everyone who's ordered the 2.1 out of those containers. And none of those people have ever issued a return on that product against their company. Only one individual filed a false complaint, and that was Jaime. See, that's what I tried to explain to people at the end of the day. Those particular end of the day, you don't know how the real world works. I have taken people to court. I know what kind of evidence is required to win a court case. And first of all, before the judge allows you to waste their valuable time, you have to present this evidence, and they have to decide whether or not if your case is worth the time of filing a lawsuit. If there's not enough evidence there to support it, no attorney or no courtroom would actually take it or accept it. But the fact that we can show detailed receipts from our PayPal account, clearly showing the 2.0, who purchased it, which we're not putting your names out there, don't worry about it, who purchased the product, you just say it'll have the name of the product and the time and date, and it also shows if the product was returned. So it shows our return rate. And it shows that our return rate is extremely low. Then that means that the product was working perfectly fine when you purchased it off our website and you chose to go down that road and slander the product. Not only that, basically copyright infringement. So that cube that you see on the Crystal Edge Technology screen is a copyrighted material, and you have violated that multiple times in an Instagram account. So these are the things that are going to be brought up in the lawsuit. But again, like I said, so you can understand how it works, this is the definition of what slander is, and yes, you can sue someone for it. So you're just going to have to prove when we go to court that the product that you received from us did exactly as you said it did in the video. If not, you'll lose your lawsuit and you'll be sued for $10,000. Also, too, we have the customer under John T, who presented several video demonstrations of the product working perfectly fine with no problems whatsoever. So that's it. So this is what we received from Jamie. These are Jamie's fake emails that he sends to our account. Her inbox right there. There we go. These are Jamie's fake emails that he sends to our account. So I want you to see this. This is why we're basically so you think that a lawsuit can't be filed? Well, like I said, yes, it can. And you will be finding out. And again, if you're claiming that we're scamming people, I can't express this enough. You are selling products on your website that matches house paint. And that right there is scamming. But anyway, we're going to get ready on Monday or Tuesday. I'm going down to the courthouse to file lawsuits. And again, as I said before, we have your receipt where you order the product directly off my website, showing that you purchased it. We also have the batch number, test demonstrations, showing the product is working perfectly fine. We have the customer who ordered from us from the same container, same 5-gallon container. His product's working perfectly fine. And also, too, we have a record of everyone who's ever ordered the 2.0, showing that the record shows that there is 0 returns. You're the only one who made that claim. And keep in mind, you have a history. We can go in and show that you have a history of doing this. So yes, it will stick with no problem. All right. Well, with that being said, I got to get to work. Monday morning, I have to be up and I have to go over and take care of this. Keep in mind, Jamie, I have an attorney on a retainer. Anything that I request my attorneys before I take it into court, because I don't like to lose, I like to win. So anything I feel that I'll put it before my attorney and say, hey, look over this. Tell me if I got enough evidence to take this to court. We have enough evidence to take you to court. Not a problem. So I'll see you in court soon. All right. Well, with that being said, I got to get back to work because I have much to do. And just clearing that up for Jamie, because like I said, he likes to come into our business account with always crying, always whining about something, with saying that, oh, you can, oh, yes, you can. It's called slander. Yes, you can. Anybody, if you make a product and you're showing this product works perfectly fine, and somebody comes in and says, oh, this product does this, or this product does that, and so and so and so, and you know this is not true, yes, you can take them to court. Yes, you can file a class action lawsuit against them, and you can sue them for slander. I would suggest, gentlemen, before contacting my page with such nonsense, you have your attorney contact me, and I'll talk to them and explain to them the situation. When we go to court, you're going to have to prove that that product did exactly as you said it did. Mind you, your product came out of a 5-gallon container. We have customers, and we also have a detailed report from PayPal showing the return process on that product. And there was none, not one return on a 2.0. 0. So if that product did exactly as you claimed it did, well, we would have a high return rate on our end. And we don't have anything at all, period. And this is why you're going to lose your lawsuit. This is why you're going to pay out $10,000. All right. With that being said, got to go. Thank you all, and God bless.